Hey, hey, Country View, this is your Wildcat Welcome for Tuesday, March 9th.
No birthdays.
What?
Yeah, March 9th has no birthdays at Country View.
Do you know, last time this happened, do you remember what we did?
We did a Wildcat Wiggle.
Should we try it?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Wildcat Wiggle! Oh, so fun. Now bring on the birthdays, people. Bring on the birthdays tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Let's see.
Oh, it is Topic Tuesday.
This is your favorite day.
I love our affirmation. This month, it just brings everything together for me.
It totally does.
Mhm.
It totally does. And it's super duper important.
Super important.
So, respect is the title of it. I'll read a line or two, kind of whatever we're feeling today. And then you repeat after me. And you know, Miss Rush Hour, this is our second week doing this. Don't you think we'll start to hear some friends around here?
I think so. I think we're going to hear them loud and clear.
Loud and clear, friends. Loud and clear. Here we go. Respect, respect. Respect is the key.
Respect, respect, respect is the key.
For we all can be respectful when we work as a team.
For we all can be respectful when we work as a team.
Following directions is important for you.
Following directions is important for you.
It's easy to learn when you know what to do.
It's easy to learn when you know what to do.
When it's your turn, you can do the talking.
When it's your turn, you can do the talking.
Remember to be quiet when you're in the halls walking.
Remember to be quiet when you're in the halls walking.
Helpful and kind is the way to be.
Helpful and kind is the way to be.
Respectful and cooperative to everyone we see.
Respectful and cooperative to everyone we see. Again, it just fits perfectly with what we're doing in the month of March.
It totally does. And it's just like, it's kind of like a mantra to say to myself, like, this is who I am as a Country View person.
This is what I stand for.
Yeah, I love it. Just like I love today.
What is the national day today?
I mean, when I read this, I have to admit, I just giggled and giggled and giggled. It's a funny one. I never thought that there'd be a day for this.
Okay, I'm curious.
National Meatball Day.
I gotta say, I love meatballs. They're so one of my favorites.
I mean, who doesn't like a meatball every once in a while?
I know. They can be all different kinds of flavors.
Yes.
Shapes, sizes.
Yes. And seasonings. You can put all sorts of seasonings in a meatball.
I know. It kind of gets my creative cooking juices flowing.
Right. I mean, because, like, I make barbecue meatballs at home.
I make Thai meatballs.
See, and like sometimes we make meatballs to go on our spaghetti with marinara sauce.
And I make a lot of zucchini meatballs.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get that recipe for you because I love zucchini.
Oh, it's delicious. Yep.
So National Meatball Day, friends. I don't know if your grown-ups make you a meatball, or you could go to a restaurant and order meatballs, or
this is just the time.
Meatball Day.
Yeah, meatball day. You just gotta eat the meatballs.
Well, friends, it's that time in our announcements where we pause and we honor Black history.
Well, today we are continuing on our music journey.
Do you think any of our friends heard any of the music we played this morning, Miss Rush Hour?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Because it was loud and proud.
And we were jamming.
When we are talking about Chuck Berry.
Oh,
yes.
Good music.
He was one of the pioneers of rock and roll music and is known as the father of rock and roll. Chuck Berry was born in St. Louis and had an interest in music from an early age. He had a big break in 1955 when he recorded Maybelline, his adaptation of the country song Ida Red, which ended up selling more than 1 million copies.
What?
I know!
That is a lot of copies.
So many copies. Berry was among the first musicians to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame when it opened, and he has been cited for having laid the groundwork for not only a rock and roll sound, but a rock and roll stance.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Do you just love Chuck Berry music?
I do. Like, it's just this music of happiness.
I was going to say,
right?
it's like feel-good music.
It totally is. It's very different from what we see now in performances. And it just brings joy to my heart.
Oh,
So,
wow.
I'm glad we talked about Chuck Berry.
Yes.
Good things, good things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, friends, I'm Mrs. Bean.
And I'm Miss Rush Hour.
Make it a terrific Tuesday, friends.
And we'll see you at the next Wildcat Welcome.